Hello and welcome back to Midnight Who Blog. My name's Patrick, and today, with fitting weather, I'll be talking briefly about the Oak Island story, which, for those who don't know, Oak Island is a 140-acre island off the southern coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, where for the past 222 years there's been an ongoing search for a very large treasure. Well, assumed to be very large treasure, anyway. I will be putting links down in the description for the sites that I use to get some of this information from if you'd like to check them out. There's a lot more information on those websites, and I just don't have time to go through it all today because it's a lot, and it would be a several-hour-long video, which I don't think anyone wants from me. Anyway, so the story starts in 1795 when three friends, Daniel McGinnis, John Smith, and Anthony Vaughan, found a 13-foot-wide circular depression in the ground by an old oak tree, purportedly with a block and tackle, which, for those who don't know what a block and tackle is, there's a picture here. Reportedly with a block and tackle hanging from a nearby limb over the hole, or depression. The friends dug, finding oak timber platforms every 10 feet down. Each time there was a hollow 2-foot section underneath the timbers where the dirt had settled below it. And they ended up giving up after about 35 feet, admitting defeat, and stopped their search there. After them, throughout the next couple centuries, there was quite a few groups of hunters searching. There was the Onslow Company, the Truro Company, the Oak Island Association, Oak Island Treasure Hunters Club. I don't remember the name of it. I'll put all the names here. So those are the people that have been searching over the years, with the most recent on the bottom, Oak Island Tourism Incorporated, actually having a show on the History Channel here where they record and show us the progress that they're making on the island. It's the brothers Rick and Marty Lagina, who have been searching for it since, I believe, 2005 they bought the land. There have been to date 6 deaths on the island caused by the search. The first one was unknown exactly who they were. The second was Maynard Kaiser, and 3rd through 6th were Robert Ristall Jr. and Sr., as well as Carl Gracer and Cyril Hiltz, who those 4 all died on the same day from the same cause. Robert Sr. had fallen into a hole, having succumbed to noxious gas. His son jumped in after him to save him, also succumbing to the gas, and as well as Cyril and Carl doing the same thing. None of them were able to be pulled out alive, which is an unfortunate thing, especially for the Restall family, who had survived the incident because they weren't digging, which would be the wife and sister of, or the wife of Senior and the sister of Junior. So there's been a lot of theories about what's under the island. Different things like the treasure of Captain Kidd or Blackbeard, spoils of war from the Spanish, British, or French armies, Marie Antoinette's jewels that have been lost. I think one of the more interesting ones, because it was a theory that I didn't even know about, the conspiracy that William Shakespeare supposedly didn't write any of his plays. There's a conspiracy that they were all written by Francis Bacon, and there's a theory that because of pieces of parchment found in the money pit, there were people theorizing that it contains evidence of that. Another theory is that, as with any popular search for a treasure, there's the theory that it's naturally caused, to which I asked them to explain the presence of the oak platforms every 10 feet down to the 90-foot mark, where they were able to find a stone, an engraved stone, which unfortunately didn't have any photos or rubbings taken of it, so it's unclear exactly what it says. There was a description taken of it, and a replica made based on the description, which was then deciphered, or thought to be deciphered, to read 40 feet below, 2 million pounds are buried, or something to that effect. I'll put it up there so you can see exactly what they think it says. And I think that's just about all the information I had to talk about today. So once again, links are in the description for more information. There's a ton more information. Like I said, it would take several hours to go through it, making a video. But I want to know, do you believe in the curse of Oak Island, that 7 people must die before the treasure is revealed? And also, what are your theories about what lies below? Do you agree with the pirate treasure, the proof of Francis Bacon writing Shakespeare's plays? Or do you think that it's just nothing, that it's just a sinkhole? Which, if you do, explain, please. I want to know why. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will put a link to my last video up there, and a bubble to subscribe to me right in this general vicinity. If you want to see future videos,